Hello everyone. Good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and revise a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise. Okay. Now, dear students, in that class we are going to discuss a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise, which is linear equations in two variables. Dear students, this is one of the most important chapter of your syllabus. So please now concentrate on this topic. Now we are going to discuss what is the concept of linear equation, what is the concept of the solution of the linear equation, and also we discuss about the graph of the linear equation, because this is one of the most important chapter of your NCERT exercise. So dear students, first of all we discuss about what is the concept of linear equations in two variables. Okay, now let's see. Dear students, the first of all we discuss the linear equations. The equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Dear friend, the equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is called linear equation in two variables. X and y. Dear friends, here A, B and C are real numbers. Are what? Real numbers. Okay, dear friends. Thus, in this way, dear friend, we can say that the equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is known as what? Linear equation in two variables, where a, b and c are the what? Real numbers. Okay, so this is the concept of linear equation. This equation is known as linear. Why, dear friend, it is said to be linear? Because of the highest power of the variable is 1, so it is said to be linear. So in any linear equation in one or two variables, the highest power of the variable is 1, so it is said to be what? Linear equation. Thus therefore in this way we clear the concept of the what? Linear equations in two variables. Okay, dear students, now the student, we take some example based on the linear equation. Let's see. Dear student, the equation, take example, the equation of the form 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. Okay, x plus y is equal to under 2, etc. These are the examples of linear equation in two variables. Now dear student, we take some important question of your NCERT exercise based on linear equations in two variables. Let's see, dear students. Now we take some important question based on linear equation in two variables. Let's see. Write each of the following equations. Your question is write each of the following equations in the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and indicate the values of a, b and c. Indicate the values of a, b and c, and your equations are, first part of this question is what, dear students? 3x plus 2y is equal to minus 5. Second one is, dear students, what? 7x minus 4 is equal to 3y. Third one, dear student, what? X is equal to under 2y. And fourth equations are what? X upon 3 minus y upon 5 is equal to 3, And last one, dear student, fifth is what? Fifth is what? 4y minus 7 is equal to under root 2 into x. Okay, so this is the question here. And what I do in that question? Dear student, in that question we write each of the following linear equations. Each of the following linear equation in the form of what? Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and also after representing the given linear equation in two variables in the form of ax plus by plus c, we indicate the values of a, b and c in each of the following linear equations. Okay, now we take and solve that questions one by one. Now first of all we take the first part of this question and solve it. Let's see. We take the first part of this question. Okay, what I do, let's see. First of all we write the given equation. We have what? 3x plus 2y is equal to minus 5. Now first of all we transfer minus 5 that side, so what we get as what? 3x plus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, we can write the given equation in the form what? 3x plus 2y plus 5 is equal to, this is the original form of the equation ax plus by plus c. Okay, this is the form of, let's see, ax plus by plus c. This is the one answer because of this is, now this is the value a, this is b, this is c. Thus the equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, now we compare above equation by what? We say ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, now after converting the given equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, then after we compare the given equation by the original form of the equation. Now what? The value of a is what? A is what? A is the coefficient of x. So here the coefficient of x is what? 3. So here on comparing we get what? The value of a is equal to what? 3. The value of b is equal to what? As 2. And the value of c is equal to 5. So these are the required solution of the given equation. First of all, dear student, we convert the given equation in the form ax plus by plus c. After that we comparing the given equation to the original form of the equation as ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now finally we got the value of a, b and c. Okay, so this is the method to solve that type of questions. Now we take and solve the next part of this question. Okay, now let's see. Now dear students, we take and solve the second part of this question. Let's see. And our second part, first of all we write as given. What is given? This is 7x minus 4 is equal to 3y. So first of all, what I do, dear students, first of all we transfer 3y in that side. So we get what? Let's see. This is 7x plus 3y transfer that side. This is minus 3y and minus 4 right as it is equal to 0. Okay, first we transfer 3y in that side, left hand side of the given equation, and after transferring them we get 7x minus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, now let's see. We can write 7x plus, we can write minus 3 in this way into y, and we write plus, and in bracket we write minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, now let's see. This is the required form of the equation as the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is the one answer because of we represent the given equation in the form, let's see, ax plus by, the value of b here is minus 3 and c is minus 4. Thus compare by what? Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 we get. Okay, so the value of a is what? 7. The value of a is what? 7. The value of b is what? Minus 3. And the value of c is what? Minus 4. These are the another answer. Okay, thus in this way, dear student, first we convert the given equation in the form ax plus by plus c, and after that we indicate the values of a, b and c. So this is the proper method to solve that type of question. Now dear students, we take and solve the next part of this question. Let's see. Dear student, the next part of this question is x is equal to under root 2y. This is very easy question. Yes, so first of all we transfer minus under 2y in that side, so we get what? X minus under root 2y is equal to 0. Now we can write the given equation in the form x plus, we write minus under root 2 into y and plus 0 is equal to 0. We can write in this way now. Because of here constant term is no any constant term involved in that equation, so we can write plus 0. So now this is the form of the equation ax, and here we write as coefficient of x is none, is so 1. We can write plus under root 2y plus 0 is equal to 0. Thus the given equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is the one answer. Now comparing by what? In which equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, we get, let's see what we get. The value of a means coefficient of x is what? 1. Thus the value of a is, dear student, 1. Okay, and here b is what? B is the coefficient of y. Here in that equation the coefficient of y is minus under root 2. So the value of b is minus under root 2 and the value of c is what? 0. So these are the required solution of the given equation. Okay, dear student, thus this is the method to solve that type of question. In this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic linear equation in two variables. Now we take and solve the next part of this question. Let's see. Now dear student, we take and solve the next part, which is fourth part of this question, which is what? X upon 3 minus y upon 5 is equal to 3. Dear students, in that question, first of all we take the LCM of the given question. After taking the LCM, we convert it into the form of ax plus by plus c. Let's see, dear students. First of all, we take as LCM as 5 3 is 15. Okay, now we divide and then multiply by the numerator. So we get 3 5 plus 15. 5 into x as 5x minus 5 3 is 3 into 1 as 3y. Now we do their cross multiplication. So we get what, here? 5x minus 3y is equal to 15 3 is 45. We can write in this way. Now we transfer 45 that side. So we get minus 45 is equal to 0. Now we can write again from 5x minus, so we can write plus, we can write minus 3 into y plus in bracket this is minus 45 is equal to 0. Thus, dear student, this is the required equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, dear student, this is the original form of the equation as ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is one answer. Now what I do now, on comparing by which equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, we get what I get? The value of a, mean coefficient of x is a. Here the value of a is what? 5. The value of b is what? Minus 3, and the value of c is what? Minus 45. These are the required solution of the given question. Okay, dear students. So in that type of question, first of all you take their LCM. After that simplifying first, and after that we do their cross multiplication. So in this way we get this. Now we transferring 45 in that side. So we have the given equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now on comparing by the equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, so we get the value of a as 5, b as -3 and c as -45. So these are the required solution of the given question. Thus, dear students, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic linear equation in two variables. Now we take and solve the last part of this question. Let's see. Now, dear students, we take and solve last part of this question, which is what 4y minus 7 is equal to under root x. Okay. Now, dear students, we can write the given equation first of all under root 2x, write as it is. Let's see. Okay. And plus 4y transfer in that side, so minus 4y, minus 7 transfer that side, so we get plus 7 is equal to 0. We can write this equation in the form of under root 2x, we can write plus minus 4y plus 7 is equal to 0. This is the required equation of the form what? Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, this is the original form of the equation as ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now, what I do now on comparing by what? Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. We get the coefficient of x is a here. The coefficient a is what? So root under root 2. The value of b is what? The value of b is what? Minus 4. And the value of c is what? As 7. So these are the required solution of the given questions. Okay. Thus, dear students, in this way we discussed all the important questions based on the topic to convert to indicate the given equation, given any equation in the form of the original form of the linear equation as ax plus by plus c. And in this way we take and solve so many questions based on that topic. Now, dear student, we are going to discuss about the next topic of that chapter, which is what? Solution of a linear equation. Now we are going to discuss solution of a linear equations. Let's see, dear students. Now we are going to discuss about the solution of the linear equation in two variables. Okay, now we are going to discuss about the topic what, dear students? Solution of the linear equation in two variables. Okay, now thus dear students, first, what is the concept of the solution of the linear equation in two variables? Let's see. Okay, so now let's see. Now solution of the we discuss about the solution of the linear equation in two variables. Let us consider an equation is ax plus by is equal to c. Okay, and we discuss about the topic solutions of the linear equation in two variables. Dear friends, the pairs of values as x and y, or we can write in this way, dear friends, or we can write ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay. Dear friends, the pair of values of x and y which satisfy the given equation, is known as the solution of the what? Solution of the linear equation in two variables. Okay, let's see. Means the pair of values as x and y will satisfy the given equation. Means if we put the values of x and y in left hand side of that equation and that equation becomes equal to 0, then that pairs of values are known as the solution of the linear equation. Okay, now we take and solve some question based on this topic. Now clear the concept of that. Let's see. We take some question and your question is check which of the following are following are solution of the equation, solutions of the equation x minus 2y x is equal to 4 and which are not, and the first pair of values as what? 0 minus 2. Second pair of values is what? 2 0. Third pair of values as 4 0 and fourth pair of values as root 2 and 4 root 2. Okay, now in that question what I do, dear student, in that question check which of the following are solution of the equation x minus 2y is equal to 4 and which are not. So just I discuss about that topic, dear student. The pair of values which satisfy the given equation is known as what? Its solution. Otherwise it is not a solution of the given equation, right? Now let's see. Now we take and solve the first part of this question. First of all, we write the equation. We have what? X minus 2y is equal to 4. Okay, and first we check the pair of values as 0 minus 2. Now we take LHS, left hand side, x minus 2y, and we put the pair of values as this is the value of x, this is the value of y. Now we put the values of x and y in that equation, so we get what? 0 minus 2 into minus 2, that is minus plus 2 to the 4, which is equal to RHS. Okay, thus 0 minus 2 is a solution of the given equation. This is the answer. Thus in this way 0 minus 2, the pair of values as 0 minus 2 is the solution of the given equation, because of when we substitute that values at x and y and that we get equal to 4, which is equal to a right hand side. So it means that this is satisfy the given equation. Thus in this way these are the solution of the given equation. This is our required solution of the equation. Okay, means 0 and minus 2 are the solution of the given equation. Similarly, we check the second part of this question and given equation is same. Now we check it 2 0. Okay, now we take the LS, the left hand side is what? X minus 2y. Now we put x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 0. So what we get? 2 minus 2 into 0, that is 2 minus 0 is equal to 2, which is not equal to RHS. Thus x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 0 are not the solution of given equation. This is the next answer. Okay, so now clear the concept of the solution. What is the condition of the solution of the given equation? That pair of values which satisfy the given equation is known as the solution of the linear equation in two variables. Similarly, we check the third part of this question, the third pair of values. Let's see our third pair of values as what? 4 0. Now take LHS, take left hand side which is what? X minus 2y. Now we put x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 0. This is 4 minus 2 into 0, that is 4 minus 0, that is 4, which is equal to right hand side RHS. This is 4 now. Thus in this way we can say that x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 0 are the solution of the given equation. This is the next answer. Okay. Now similarly we check the last part of this question and simplify them. Let's see. Last part of this question is what? This is under 2 and 4 under 2. First of all, take LHS. Take LHS, which is what? X minus 2y. Now we put what? We put x is equal to under 2, okay, and y is equal to 4 under 2. We get what? So let's see, under 2 minus 2 into 4, the value of y is what? 4 under root 2. So we get what? Under root 2 minus 4 to the 8 under root 2, which is under root 2 under root 2 are the like terms. So we get what? Minus 7 under root 2, which is not equal to RHS. Thus it is not so the pair of values at x is equal to under root 2 and y is equal to 4 under root 2 is not a solution of the given equation. Thus in this way, dear student, we clear the concept of the topic solution of the linear equation. Now we take one more question based on that topic. Let's see. Now we take one more question on the based on that question. If x is equal to 2k minus 1 and y is equal to k is a solution of the equation 3x minus 5y minus 5y minus 7 is equal to 0. Find the value of k. Let's see its solution. Different here, the pair of values of x and y are given, and an equation is given and says that pair of values is the solution of the given equation. If these values are the solution of the given equation, it means that value satisfies the given equation. Now let's see. First of all, we write the given equation. We write the given equation as 3x minus 5y. Take equation number 1. Since x is equal to 2k minus 1 and y is equal to k is a solution of equation 1. Okay, dear friends, since x is equal to this and y is equal to this is the solution of the equation 1, that is, it must be satisfied the given equation. We put x is equal to 2k minus 1 minus 5 to y is equal to what? K minus 7 is equal to 0. Now we simplifying them and we get our result. So we get 3 2s are 6k minus 3 1s are 3 minus 5k minus 7 is equal to 0. So we get what? 6k minus 5k, that is 1k, minus 3 minus 7, that is minus 10 is equal to 0. Thus the value of k is what? Plus 10. So in this way, this is the required solution of the given question. Okay. Now let's see once more time what is the process to solve that type of question. First of all, we have the given equation and it is clear that this and this, the pair of values, is the solution of the given equation 1. Thus it means that it must be satisfy the given equation. So we, in the given equation, we put x is equal to 2k minus 1 and y is equal to k, and we simplifying them, and this way we get our result as the value of k. Okay. Thus, dear students, in this way, in today's class, we take and revise some important concept of linear equation in two variables, and we take some important question topic based on that topic. Now, dear student, in next class we take and revise the same chapter and we discuss the topic graph of the linear equation in two variables. So first you revise all the topic which we discuss in that class. Now thanks to all dear students.